Alright, so I'm going to show you how to figure out all the storage problems that I've had since this game started. I've nearly got the cargo link sorted, but I haven't got there quite yet. But Outpost storage, I have got down pat. So, if you want large scale storage like this, that actually works how you want it to work and moves down the chain that you pointed out, yeah, keep watching along and take it into effect. So originally I came up with this idea to have this sort of central storage boxes for each element that you wanted, and you would run them off to separate storage boxes like so. The problem is that the first time that you set these up, you can transfer it in and it transfers nice and quick. Right now, if I were to go over here and empty this box, and I would like some more of said element, it empties and doesn't transfer back in. And if it does, it's incredibly slow. It can sit there for the whole time I'm in this base. But I've figured out the solution, and the solution is the transfer station, or what I like to call the pump. So there's two types of storage I've got on this sort of main base that I've got on this moon. Is one that I like to sell, and the other one I like to craft with. So I'll show you how to fix the stuff that you want to sell first. So originally I had this is beryllium, oh no, not beryllium, europium, and I mine it up there and it goes through the system here and ends up here, goes to the top so I can get it from my ship nice and easy. One small problem though is that when you get to the top, mind the gravity, you end up, when you take this, it will empty the box and the box will essentially take forever to reload. Even though this is the last box in the chain, it just doesn't seem to work that way. So what you can do is you can build the first box in the chain over here and actually fill it, and it will go through your things. Or alternatively, if you're impatient, what you can do is just literally transfer some europium in there, and it's instantly gone from my transfer box. Everything else is instantly gone and it's instantly moved to the top. The only reason it does this is because that top is connected to the pump or the transfer station. If you do not connect that, I clear that box and that box stays cleared, and that's cleared and that's cleared and that's full, and it gets bloody annoying really quickly. So the transfer box initiates a flow from where it starts all the way through the process to there, and the second you either modify the transfer box's inventory or anywhere along the chain's inventory, it will move forward in the chain and push all the items along to where you want them to be. So good example for that is over here. You'll see I've built this large scale just single box storage, and you will also see that there is bugger all actually in there. If I go over to here, this is a sort of system I built, do it how you want. That's my input boxes, these are my output boxes. The output boxes directly connect to the pump. The intake boxes directly connect to the storage, and I'll show you what I mean. So when we go to this very awkward window, this storage box is connected to the pump, and this input box is connected to this little staging area which I was going to expand from, and then from the staging area to here. The reason I like this little output box is because if I want to expand my storage, I only need to delete that little link, and then I can build a whole new storage and redo it without having to bug around moving everything along. The other good reason that this works is because when you transfer, it will actually transfer from your point back along your chain. So I've got this one going like this just so you can see, and I'll I'll show you what I mean. So I can literally instantaneously transfer whatever I want into this box until it is full. Once the box is full, I need to exit the transfer menu and it is immediately empty. We'll do it 2 or 3 more times. And you'll immediately see that it has gone to where I would expect it to fill. It's not taking forever. I also, if I wanted to empty everything, you can sit here and spam E on this and it'll just reset the whole lot. Now I'll show you how I set this up. So we have the output box, which is already connected to here. This is the input warehouse box. The input warehouse box is going to go to the new warehouse storage. I really do not like doing it in that view, as it's cumbersome and annoying, especially to get it to work how you want it to. I prefer to do it in first person, and you can do it from a reasonable distance. And we literally work it from top to bottom. The reason I like top to bottom is if you want to go searching for a certain item like copper or whatever, you don't have to go jumping around boxes trying to figure out where it is. Worst case scenario, you can just empty the entire solids and transfer station box and then reinstitute the whole lot. So I might just go there, 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 and then back to my output box. Now that that link to the pump has been put into place, you can literally transfer whatever you want into here and it will instantly disappear until it's full and you can just do it again. This just makes for way easier base crafting and everything else. And we can now see that the warehouse has started to fill. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and hope this makes base construction a hell of a lot easier. I know I'm going to revamp this whole place, get rid of all this single stuff, and basically just have this base pointer drop off and 4 massive storages. And then I can drop off what I want to, I can use craft what I want to, and if I really need to get something in particular and I can't find it, I can spend 2 minutes emptying this thing and then just instantly refill the whole lot. Take what I want. Well, have fun. Hope this helps you out a bit.